is looking for motivation. But you don't need all the hype. You need 3 simple habits that I installed in my life that made my routines automatic. The Balanced Hustler. Check in on what the Balanced Hustler has for you today. As always, like and subscribe below and give me a shout, give me a thumbs up, something. Show me you're live, show me some love, y'all. Thank you, man. But it's your boy, Jeff, the Balanced Hustler, coming at you guys this week with 3 habits that completely changed my infrastructure. Step 1, make daily non-negotiable habits. For instance, don't set a goal saying you're going to work out 7 days a week. It's unrealistic and it's not needed. Set a goal, whether it's 3, 5, 4-day workouts. Set that and stick with it. It'll become a habit. I like to do 5 days a week. My work schedule's 5 days a week. Everything aligns like that. Put that as a daily habit. So put your fitness in there, your work in there. So all your hustles align. And let's be real, man. If you build out and you could stick with something, you're going to succeed. If it's chaotic or hectic, the likelihood of it succeeding is slim, right? So don't set yourself up for failure, because then it's just another cop-out. We want to see success. We don't want to see cop-outs or hear cop-outs. Number 2, man, this is huge. Track your actions. And with that is a physical, or you could use a digital thing. Phones are so smart now, you can put it on there. But I love these. I love these planners right here. These planners have essentially so much information you could put in them and utilize in them. They have a calendar, right? In that calendar, you could put your workout schedule, your work schedule, all your things. And I love on the side, it has goals. It has put some notes, things that you took from it. Essentially with these, I would show a filled out one of these, but it has a lot of sensitive information for my businesses on there. But this is what I use for my work week. And I map out, it starts Monday through Friday. So actually on Friday, I start mapping out the following Monday, and then it puts all these action items in here. I like this one. I got it on Amazon, because I liked its layout. It works really well for me. And I knew I would stick with it because it's simple. It's not too much information. So get you something like this that helps you stay tracked and stay focused. Essentially, a lot of people, when they're say they're just into fitness, right? They're tracking their nutrition, their macros, etc., all of that. Or someone's just in business, they're mapping out their whole schedule, things to do. What I like is, outside of my week, my week, I put in time of building new businesses or a new relationship or managing something that is kind of maybe getting neglected and it needs more attention, and you pull it up. I use these, handwritten notes. It keeps me focused. It pulls me back in. So use something that helps you track your habits. You'll have way more success. Number 3, cut time on negotiating. What that is for instance, if you're going to do something, right, and you're thinking about starting a workout plan or starting a diet or a meal prep plan, and essentially you start negotiating with yourself, well, I'll start it next week, and if I implement this or when I get paid, all these variables that'll come in and put a halt to what you're really trying to do. If you're going to do something, get right to the point. Set some simple things to follow and stick with them. For instance, if you want to start working out, today's Monday, you want to start working out, I'd probably start the next Monday, use the rest of this week to map it out. When you're going to start your diet, when you're going to eat. If you get your body on a schedule, your business, everything else will align with that. I'm sure with that, your work, you have a set time for your, your breaks, your lunches and all that stuff. So you know when you could eat, when you could work out, spending, if you have kids, when you're going to spend time with your kids, if you're doing whatever hobbies you're doing, whatever you're going to do, make time for that, right? Track it, write it down, stick with it. The key to success, man, is being consistent. I'm telling you right now, you go to anybody in the gym and you like the way they look, they are consistent. They just didn't wake up, snap their fingers, and they're fit. Or a business person, if they come in and say they just started succeeding right away, they're probably full of shit. I'm telling you now, my failures have helped set me up to be more successful. And I want each and every one of you, that's what I want to get back to, is what I failed in, what I did to make it better, and how it's working for me now, right? All I want to do is provide things, and everything I do it. I write it down. I have no problem discussing. Like if somebody wants to see some of the stuff I do, I'll show it. If it doesn't have any sense of information on it for our work, I use it. I use this every day. People that are on my team working, I'm going to have my guy that's helping me film the videos, Jared. He sees me knot this down. He'll tell you guys exactly what I do to stay pointed. So I don't go all over the place. I have pointed structure. I have a pointed schedule. I'm utilizing all these things that are at my access. So I want you guys to be successful. I want all my followers to say, today was better than it was yesterday because I instilled some of these things in there, and that's a win for me. That's what I want to do, is help people. I try helping all the young people or anybody that's in my life, on my team, my companies, everything be more successful by things that I do that help me. Hey, it might not work for everybody, but it should, right? Like, I'm telling you, the proof's in the pudding. You heard that many times, but this your boy, Jeff, the Balance Hustler, man. Thank you all for tuning in, listening to my video. Like I said, man, put down what you want to hear, what you like about it, what you don't like about it, and we'll get it in. I had a really good workout, so hopefully y'all find some motivation in that. But thank you guys, man. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.